Hi guys, it's Mr. Holding, and this quick video is having a look at your evaporation and distillation prac and how to write our method. Okay, so this is our prac here, and you would have gone through, put your name, due date, you've read through the introduction, through the aim and through the materials, so you know the purpose of this and what equipment you're going to use. And now we need, the first thing it asks is to write our method. Okay, so during class you'll be given this here. Okay, same thing, aim and materials, but the method is written here for you. However, if you read through it, it's written as a list of instructions. Number one, set up the distillation apparatus as shown. That's you being told what to do. In a method, it must be written as a numbered list of instructions, which this obviously is, but also it needs to be in past tense and in passive voice. And the other thing as well is you should avoid trying to use I, we, me, or our. So for instance, you shouldn't say I did this or we did that. Okay, you try to make it impersonal. Okay, so just a list of what occurred for each step. So an example might be, and I'll just get rid of this so I can type in here. You're obviously going to write this in. I'll get rid of that. Ooh, had a bit of trouble here. There we go. Number one. Okay, come over here, set up the distillation as shown. Okay, so that's an instruction. So I might change that to, if I can get it right, excuse me, correction, apparatus was set up, spell that right, be a good idea. Apparatus was set up as shown in figure 1 below. Okay, so if I look below, this is going to be where my annotated diagram is, and it's called figure 1, so that's why I'm referring to it. So apparatus was set up as shown in figure 1 below. Next one, the instruction is 1/4 fill the flask with copper sulfate solution. Okay, so I could turn around and write the, oops, hang on, the flask was filled with copper sulfate solution until it was, what did it say? It says 1/4 full. 1/4 full. Again, get your spelling right. I'm obviously doing this in a bit of a rush, so I'm typing a little bit poorly. Quite a full. And then boiling chips were added. Okay, so if you read through this, apparatus was set up as shown in figure 1 below. The flask was filled with copper sulfate solution until it was 1/4 full. Boiling chips were then added. You need to continue through that for all the steps. So in this one, there's only 5. There's not a lot of them, okay? But you need to include all of those, okay? When you do that, it's important to read through your method and go, okay, is this written in third person, okay, or past tense? Is it passive? And have I used I, we, me, or our? So that's a temptation you want to avoid, okay? So it's important you do that. It's not a list of instructions. Your method is an account of what was done. Okay, so I hope you find this useful.